Oops. Okay. Had to put my microphone on. Okay. So let's begin. Let's sit tall and straight. Close the eyes and bring the attention within. At the moment of creation, God became part of all living beings everywhere. Tune your mind to that supreme divine consciousness that is within and all around us. Fix your mind on that alone. Rest your thoughts in that alone. And in that you will live hereafter. Of this there is no doubt. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering and enjoy this practice to our senses. May we always have a strong desire for liberation from pain and suffering. And may we cherish no ill feelings against each other, only ever peace, love, joy, and compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Knowledge is better than practice. Meditation is better than knowledge. Renunciation of the fruit of action is better than meditation. Peace immediately follows such renunciation. These are words taken from the Bhagavad Gita. So let's try to put that into practice both on and off the mat. See everything we do as an offering, as a divine duty. So now I'll chant the mantra for purification 3 times. If you don't know it, just channel the Guru. Imagine the Guru singing through your voice and you derive all the benefits, even if you don't get the words perfectly. Om pavitraha pavitra va sawa vashtanga topi va yaha smarit pandrikaksham sabahya bihantraha stihi. Om pavitraha pavitra va sawa vashtanga topi va yaha smarit pandrikaksham sabahya bihantraha stihi. Om pavitraha pavitra va sawa vashtanga topi va yaha smarit pandrikaksham sabahya bihantraha stihi. Let's now do spiritual breathing in order to establish a deeper connection with the divine within. The arms come up over the head. From the fingertips, inhale the best down through the arms right into the spiritual heart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold all the attention of the breath at the heart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale out to the arms. 2, 3, 4. It's just a breath that leaves. 6, 7, 8. Inhale again. Bring in everything you need down through the arms, right into spiritual heart. It's like a direct path to God. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, hold all the attention and the breath at the spiritual heart. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep it there as you exhale out through the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time, inhale. The best of the best comes down through the arms, flooding the body right into the spiritual heart. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding it all in the heart. Hold the attention of the breath there. Exhale out to the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your arms down now. So now we'll do some pranayama in order to get the body, the body heated up. Let's start off with Kapalabhati. So Repeatedly pushing the belly button against front of the spine like a drum, hitting a drum. About 1 exhale per second. Don't worry about the inhale. It happens as a result of the pressure built up by the exhale. Concentrate mostly on the exhale. Work the diaphragm. So this helps to aerate the lungs and oxygenate the blood, and to work the abdomen, build some heat there. It also stimulates the Manipura chakra, the navel chakra. Hands in Yana Mudra on the knee, and then we'll begin. At the end of it, we'll do Kumbhaka, the breath retention. So breathe out completely to start. When you're ready, begin. Exhale completely. Inhale. Fill the lungs, raise the chest. Now keep the chest high as you push the top of the chin against it. Contract the buttocks, push the belly button into front of the spine. Lift the whole pelvic floor and bring the attention to the space between the eyebrows again. Trying to keep the back as straight as possible. Try not to hunch. And then release. Go. Good. From the solar plexus, the source of inner power, inhale up to the space between the eyebrows. Send all the power up there. Exhale back down to the solar plexus. Again, from the solar plexus up to the space between the eyebrows. Exhale, leave it there, leave the power there. Exhale, return to your internal source of power at the solar plexus. Good. So now, inhale, big breath in, fill the lungs, go right up to the top of the chest. Bring more of the power up from the source right up to the crown this time. Hold the breath there. Imagine you're sending that power to all beings everywhere to empower all beings. Exhale back down to the solar plexus. Good. Breathe normally for a couple of cycles. And we'll do one more round. So whenever you're ready, begin. Breathe out completely, empty the lungs. Now breathe in again, very deeply. From the solar, all the way, face spine up to the crown. Hold the breath at the crown. Apply the throat in a root lock. Mula bandha jalandhara bandha. All the attention to the space in the eyebrows. All the mental, the emotional, and the physical activity as though they had ceased completely, frozen. Now exhale, release softly. From the solar plexus, the source of power, again, inhale more of the power up to the spin, to the center of the forebrow. Exhale back down to the solar plexus. Once again, bring the breath, the power, the source, from the source up to this space between the eyebrows now. Hold the breath there. Contract the buttocks. Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha again. Exhale softly out through both nostrils. Release the locks. One more time. From the solar plexus, inhale the power. From there up to the space between the eyebrows. Hold it there. Apply the locks. All beings are benefit from your wisdom, from all experience, the knowledge that you gain through your experiences. Keep sharing with all beings. And release. Good. From the solar plexus, inhale up to the crown. Hold the breath just for a moment. Allow that that power to go out to all beings everywhere. Exhale back down to the solar plexus. Remain established there throughout the practice. Continue to offer up your power and all other benefits to all beings. So now let's come to standing. We will start off with warm-ups as always to prepare for the practice. Hands on the hips. Start to roll the head in circles. Take the head all the way around. The ears to the shoulders, the chin to the chest, the back of the head to the top of the back. And then go in the opposite direction now. Move fluidly in a way that doesn't disrupt the mind. Keep always the mindset the same, unchanged, unbothered, unjudging, just like the witness, unaffected. Now the right arm circles backwards. Make like you're winding up to throw a ball. Go forward now. And then the left arm. Feel as though you're holding a weight of 5 pounds in hand to make the arm swing more easily. Go forward now. Bring both arms up. Take hold of the opposite elbows. Bend to the left. Push the ribs and hips out towards the right. Come back up. Go to the other side. Elongate even the underside of the body so that there's no wrinkles at the waist. Pull on the elbow. Come back up to the center. Go to the left again. Stretch the whole right side of the body. And then come up. Go to the other side. Remember, all beings are experiencing this through you. So deliver the best experience possible by not going to a place of pain, suffering, and anxiety. And come back to the front top. Little circles over the head. Head, neck, and shoulders mostly moving up first. And then gradually the circles get larger and larger. The chest and the upper back coming into the movement. And eventually the whole trunk circles. Allow the forearms to brush right across the tops of your feet. And then coming all the way back up, go in the opposite direction now. Head, neck, and shoulders first. Trace little circles over the head. And gradually the circles get larger and larger. Feeling it in the side body and waist. And finally the whole trunk, like a windmill. And then coming back up. And release the arms. Shake out the hands. Move all the joints or feel all the joints in the hands moving. The fingers, the wrists. Up and down so fast that the fingertips disappear. At any moment, it feels like the hands might fly off the wrists. Arms by sides of the body continue to shake. The head flying in all the directions. The arms hitting the body any way. Good. And then conclude. The feet back together. And then jump. Big jacks. Clap the hands over the head. Loose arms. And then conclude. Now, arms in front. Tap the feet very fast on the ground like raindrops in a storm hitting the ground. And then release. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, remove all fatigue. So now next one, we're going to swing the right leg back and forth. Give me a second, this microphone's falling. So arms out to the side, right leg swings back and forth like a pendulum. Try to get your knee to the shoulders, the toes, the back of the head. And then the other leg, loosely swing the leg. Should feel heavy. And then release. The feet back down, working the ankles now and the core. Arms by the sides of the body. Inhale, raise your arms up and the heels up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back down softly. Try not to allow the heels hit the ground heavily. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come up again. Press to the roots of your toes. Elongate the navel. Hollow out the belly. Exhale, come back down softly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come up again. Charge the leg muscles, the abs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Reach up as high as you can and come back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale. Lift up. Charge the calf muscles, the leg muscles. Feel them all. The core muscles working. Hold the breath now. Come up even higher. Good. And now come back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The heels descend softly, the chin down on the chest in a gesture of humbleness. And stay in this humble mindset throughout the practice. Let go of all expectations. Let go of all attachment to the results. Do the practice because it must be done for the well-being of all. So now let's come to the front of the mat. Surya Namaskara, hands to the heart. Keep on offering out the poses. So let's move together like one. Raise your arms up over the head, arch back. Hinge at the hips, come forward. Bend your knees if you need to bring hands flat on the ground. The right foot goes back, lower down the knee, drop down to the seat. Come into your high plank. Knees down, the seat goes back behind the heels. Glide between the arms, brush the nose against forward. Roll the shoulders back, take the head all the way back. 2 more times. Take the seat back, come forward. Pull with the arms like you're trying to pull the floor towards you. And then arch the back, bring the head all the way back over your seat. 1 more time. The seat goes back, glide forward, make like a snake creeping through the grass, and then coiling majestically. Adho Mukha Savasana. Lift the seat, allow the head to go down. Soften the line in the back. Then a right foot comes forward to the hands softly. Feet together, Uttanasana. Push your belly into your thighs, the head comes down. Come right up to standing, reach up and back. And then back home, Pranamasana. Good. Go up and back again. Don't worry about the breath, but try to move in a way that keeps the breath steady and even. The breath is a good indicator of the state of the mind. Left foot goes back into high plank. Knees down, the seat goes back. If the breath becomes agitated and uneven, perhaps the mind will be affected too. So come back to a place where the breath can remain Back to calm, steady, uniform state. Then the mind will settle. Into Bhujangasana, shoulders back, head over your seat, and last time, come forward. Glide between the arms. All the movements graceful and quiet. Adho Mukha Savasana, so as not to disturb the mind again. Left foot comes forward. Feet together, Uttanasana. Push the belly into your thighs. Try to get your seat in line with your heels eventually without detaching your body from the thighs. Right back up again, Hastu Uttanasana. And then come back home. Go up and back. Reach up, stretch the whole front of the body. And then fold the body down in half, Uttanasana. The right foot goes back into the plank. Again, the knees go down, the seat goes back. Come forward. Imitate the form physically. Put yourself in the body of the snake. Imitate all its movements. Take the seat back. Come forward again. Make like a snake creeping through the grass and coiling majestically. See it in your mind. Try to realize what you see in your body. One more time, the seat goes back. Embody all the qualities. Be regal and wise, fierce and fearless like the serpent. Adho Mukha Savasana. Lift the seat. The head goes down again. If you're flexible, touch your forehead to the ground. Push the heels towards the ground as well. And the belly towards the thighs. And now the right foot comes forward. Ever so quietly, placing it between the hands. Feet together, Uttanasana. Try to get your chest on your knees, your seat in line with your heels. And right up again. Wherever you are, however, is perfect. Just try your best. No effort is wasted. Raise your arms up. And go down. Whatever we don't accomplish in this life, the next life, we just pick up where we left off here. Left foot back into your high plank. Knees down, the seat goes back. Come forward. Go as far as you can in this life before we all have karmas to resolve. We don't know where we're going to be. So just do your best to attain self-realization in your current life. That means, most important, following the ethical rules, yama and niyama. Take the seats back, come forward. Without them, there is no basis for the practice. There's no success in the meditation. Adho Mukha Savasana, the mind always remains restless and desiring. Left foot comes forward. Good. And then the feet come together, Uttanasana, push your seat right up. Try to get your chest below the knees, even the top of the head almost touching your feet. And then come right up to standing. Reach up and back. And coming back home. And lift up. Hinge at the hips, fold the body down over your legs. The right foot goes back. Into the plank. Ashtanga Namaskara this time. Knees, chest, forehead down. Glide between the arms. This time, lift the hips off the ground and the knees. Upward facing dog. Move here a little bit. Push the shoulders back. The head goes back as well. Look like a dog howling at the moon. Try not to create a big fold across the lower back of the back of the neck. Keep pulling the trunk forward and up out of the hips. Now back into Adho Mukha Savasana. Here, balance as well. Try to get your chest closer to the ground. Your forehead strikes the ground. If you're flexible, maybe even a nose and a chin might come down. Try not to bend the arms though. Push the heels down as well. Like a dog stretching its back. And now the right foot comes forward. Beautiful curve. And then feet together, Uttanasana. Come back up. Hastu Uttanasana, standing salute. And then come back home. Go up and back. Fold the body down. Left foot goes back. Into plank. Whatever you do, do with the utmost endless love. Take this knees, chest, forehead down and glide through between the arms. Upward facing dog. This time, go between upward and downward 3 times. So round your back, wave the spine. And downward facing dog, sink the heart right down. The face comes down towards ground and roll over your toes to start the next one. Push the heart between the shoulder blades and out through the center of the chest. right back the other way. Roll over your toes. Keep your chest open. Forehead comes down to the ground. And one more time, roll over your toes, rounding your back, and then flexing your spine. Chest comes forward, the head goes back. Keep the neck long, back the other way. Into Adho Mukha Svanasana. And stay in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Embody the loyalty of the dog to its master. Continue to be loyal to serving others through the practice and through everything you do, in fact. Now the left foot comes forward onto the asana, Sesa. And the feet come together, head close to your feet, a gesture of humbleness, and come back up. Every posture has a certain consciousness. Try to see or imagine what story the posture is telling, what emotions, what qualities it emanates. Reach up and back, and then embody it all. Fold the body down. Into Uttanasana, the right foot goes back. Into the plank. Ashtanga Namaskara, knees, chest, forehead down. Through into your upward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now raise your right leg up. Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift the left heel. Bring the head down if you can, right to the ground, and push the left heel back down. Feel an instant engagement in the left back hamstring. Right leg comes up higher. If you have good balance, you can start to slide your left hand back and see if you can take hold of the inside of the left heel. If not, just somewhere along the leg somewhere. Doesn't matter where. But press down on the fingers of the heel if you can. Now release the left hand beside the right hand again. Look forward and bring the foot all the way forward between your hands. Back knee down onto the asana. Drop your seat all the way forward. The head goes back. And then Uttanasana. Pull the body against your legs. Right back up. Arch back. Engage your buttocks and your upper back to support you as you go back. Then back home. Good. Go up and back. Continue to have the mindset of the servant through the practice. In order to be that servant that serves with complete selflessness, you have to have surrender and humility. Into your Anjalyasana, back into your high plank, and down we go. Ashtanga Namaskara, through the upward facing dog. All the transitions smooth, like you're doing a divine dance of devotion. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now raise the left leg up, lift the right heel, and bring the head down to the ground again, if you can, and push the right heel down. Left leg is all the way up there. And again, push into your left hand, slide your right hand back. See if you can step on the heel, step the heel on the hand from the inside. Hold the foot from the inside of the heel. Good. And then break the pose, bring the right hand back down to the ground in front, and then bring the foot forward. Anjalyasana. Keep the spine long, telescope your trunk out of the hips. Uttanasana, fold the body down in half and rise back up. Hasta Uttanasana. And then come back home. Good. So now from here, adding on, raise your arms up. Now here, easy Chakrasana, bend your knees. Your hands can come onto your seat or slide all the way down the backs of your legs, maybe just underneath your knees. If you're flexible, you can bring your hands even further down, right underneath your heels, perhaps. And then come back out of it. Lead with the heart to come back out. Hinge at the hips, bend your knees, your belly on your thighs, and push your legs straight using your body. Your hands come over the head. Uttanasana. Good. The right foot goes back knee down. Lift the seat, raise your arms up, drop your seat forward, circle the arms down, allow the head to fall back. Inhale, come up again, expressing the devotion to the practice. Open yourself up to the divine grace within. And one more time, bring your arms up, drop your seat forward, allow the head to go back. Now keep your seat low, raise your arms up, Kapayasana, pull your arms all the way back behind the head if you can, alongside the ears, maybe behind the ears. Curve your back body. Stretch the front of the body. And now bring the hands back down. From here, back into your high plank. You can do the regular entry, Ashtanga Namaskara, if you want. You can also do Chaturanga, or you can bring your seat all the way back and see if you can come through without touching your body to the ground. Only the hands and the feet. Push your elbows into the sides of the body. Urdhva Mukha Savasana. Then back into Adho Mukha Savasana. Swing the right leg up. Ekapada Adho Mukha Savasana, and bring the foot between the hands. Back knee down, drop down to the seat. Good. The right foot forward. Sisa. And then from here, raise your arms up, drop your seat forward, circle your arms down. Inhale again, pull the torso further up out of the hips, drop your head back, open up the heart in every sense. And one more time, come up, push your seat forward, push the lower back up and in, circle the arms down. Keep your seat low this time, circle the arms up, take them back behind, and take the arms back. Kapiyasana. Press the index fingers together, form the shape of a crescent moon. Stretch from the toes all the way to the fingertips. And then break the pose. Pull the arms back behind you, interlace your fingers, hold the breath as you bring your left foot forward. Uttanasana. Fold the body down onto your legs. Forehead to the shins if your legs are perfectly straight. Now coming back up, arms up. And then take your hands to your seat again, push your seat forward, and if you want, you can walk your feet a little bit further apart if you need to. Go back into easy chakrasana. Slide your hands down the backs of the legs if you like, just underneath the knees, or go all the way down. Step on your fingers with your heels. Good. And then from here, come all the way back. Bring your hands back to the heart. And we'll do it on the other side now. Circle the arms up. From here, hands on the seat, push your hips forward, slide your hands down. All the way, easy Chakrasana. And then slide your way back up. Lift through the heart, hinge at the hips, fold forward, Uttanasana. Pull the arms all the way up over your head. Maybe your hands come beyond your head. Now, the left foot goes back. Back knee down. Reach the arms up. Circle the arms to the right as the arms come down. Good. Inhale again. Raise your arms up. Go to the right. And one more time. Raise your arms up. Circle to the right. From here, bring the arms up. Turn to your left. Slide your left hand down the back leg. Right arm goes all the way over the head. And then come back down into your high plank. Bring the seat all the way back. Glide right through into your upward facing dog. Adho Mukha Savasana, downward facing dog. Now from here, left leg goes up and back, three-legged dog, and bring the foot between the hands. Back knee down, drop down to the seat, raise your arms up, go to your left, circle the arms down. Inhale, each time you come up, pull it torso further by the hips, go to your left again. And one more time, raise your arms up, and then turn to your left. You're making a gesture of being receptive to all experiences. You have something to gain from each and every one. Be receptive to all of them. Right hand slides down the leg, turn to the right. Left arm goes over the head. Stretch. And from here, turn forward, look forward, join your hands behind the back, and then the right foot comes forward. Uttanasana. Push your seat all the way up. Your shoulders close on either side of the knees, your forehead on the shins, perhaps. And come right up to standing. Reach up and back. Bring your hands to your seat. Push your hips forward and go back. Separate your feet if you need to. Point your toes out to make it comfortable for you to go down. And again, you can slide your hands down the backs of your legs, perhaps just below the knees, or go all the way down. Good. And then come all the way up. Lift through the heart and bring the hands back to the heart. So we'll do one more variation. Raise your arms up, hips forward. You can go into whatever back bend you want. The same one, easy chakrasana. If you have an Urdhva Dhanurasana, if you can drop back, go ahead. Go back into Urdhva Dhanurasana. Come back up, bend your knees, and right into Uttanasana. Push your seat up. You can do it slowly if you like, and start in a little bit more of a squat, and gradually push your seat all the way up. Your forehead comes towards your shins, hands over your head. Good. Now the right foot goes back knee down, Kapyasana. Raise your arms up, drop your shoulders down, and pull your arms way back. Stretch the whole front of the body. Reach. And then break the pose. Come back down with your hands on either side of your left foot. Swing the right leg all the way up and back, left leg all the way up, back into Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come forward into your high plank. Lower your chest down first if you can. If it's too much, do other entries into the Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, or bring your right knee down at the same time the chest is lowering. Right into upward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hinge the hips all the way back. The forehead comes down. The right leg goes up. And send the foot between the hands. Back knee down, drop down to the seat, point the toes. Kapyasana. Be true to the shape. No kinks anywhere along the line. So keep your arms straight, close to the ears. And then swing your hands behind the back. Getting ready to break the pose. The belly on your front thigh. Hold the breath as you bring your left foot forward. Uttanasana. Again, take your time to enter into the pose. Push your seat back further and further and up and higher by using your belly to press against your thighs. Good. And now from here, come all the way up. Separate your feet as much as you need to into your easy chakrasana or hasta uttanasana. Just being bend back, or if you can, go all the way down into Urdhva Dhanurasana and come right back up. Good. And then, of course, you do that on the side. Raise your arms up. Hold your breath. Press down to the feet. The hips come forward. Right into Urdhva Dhanurasana. Nice soft landing with the hands. Come back up. Bend your knees. Your belly on your thighs. And then keep pushing against your legs slowly. Plunge the head towards the earth. Uttanasana. Your hands over your head. Trying to reach the ground in front of your head. And now the left foot goes back knee down, flatten out the toes. Kapyasana, radiate your light from within. Push your lower back up and in. Take the arms all the way back. Imagine trying to get your toes over the fingertips. And then break the pose. Bring the hands back down. Plant your hands down. Je m'excuse, Georgia, je n'ai pas vu, j'ai complètement oublié de te mettre. Ok.
Pas de problème, Justin. J'ai eu des problèmes avec des connexions.
Ok, pas de problème. Alors, je vais commencer la dernière variation de Surya Namaskar, ok? Alors, on se met en avant du tapis, and we go back. So, Hasta Uttanasana, this time if you want to do a full drop back, you can, or you can do the Hasta Uttanasana again. Go according to your abilities. So if you want to go into Urdhva Dhanurasana, go ahead and come back up. Good. And then from here, there you go. Voila. Allez-y. Go ahead. Reach up and back. And come back down. Forward. Beautiful. And then make your way back up. Good. Uttanasana. Take your time in this pose. Bend your knees, your hands behind your back, and slowly push into your legs. Straighten them out eventually. No rush. Try to get your seat up right over your heels, your face to the shins. And then right foot goes back knee down, Kapyasana. Pull your arms up and then go back. Push the lower back up and in. A nice smooth curve from the toes all the way to the fingertips, like the crescent moon. And then bring the hands back down. Good. From here, swing your left leg all the way up. Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come forward into your high plank. Lower down your chest between your hands. Pull the elbows into sides of body. And then from here, swing right into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Immediately raise her right leg up, transition seamlessly between the forms like you're doing a divine dance of devotion, and bring the right foot forward to the hands. Back knee down, Kapiyasana. Push your lower back up and in, lift the chest, and lean away from the front leg. Take the arms all the way back. And then swing your hands behind the back. Hold the breath, and bring your left foot in to meet the right. Uttanasana. The head coming towards the seat up over the heels. Come back up again. Arms up. Hasta Uttanasana, Easy Chakrasana, or the full back bend, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Hold your breath and land your hands softly on the ground and come right back up. Beautiful, that's it. And one more time on the left side. Raise your arms up, allow the breath to move you. See yourself in a practice you're trying to attain with anger, determination, constant practice, adherence to ethical rules. You make rapid progress. Come back up. Good. And then from here, bend your knees, your belly on your thighs, into Uttanasana. Hold hands all the way over your shoulders. Left foot goes back. Back knee down, Kapiyasana. Raise your arms up and back. Stretch the whole body from the toes all the way to the fingertips. And then come back down. Plant your hands. The right leg swings all the way up and back. Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come forward into your high plank and lower down your chest between your hands. Right through. Beautiful. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg goes up. Be like a shapeshifter moving to the forms effortlessly. Bring the left foot between your hands now, ever so quietly. Reach up and back. Pull the arms way back, beside or behind the ears. Stretch the whole front of the body. Lift the heart. And then swing your hands behind the back. Hold the breath as you bring your right foot forward. Uttanasana, pull your hands all the way up over your head, maybe in front of the head, like you're trying to reach the ground in front of your head. And come right back up. Reach up. Stretch the arms, hips forward. Again into your back bend, Urdhva Dhanurasana or otherwise. Easy Chakrasana or anything you like. Yes, that's it. Come all the way back up. Good. Bring the hands to the heart. From the heart, inhale the left and the heart up to the space between the eyebrows, the seat of divine perception. Hold the attention there. Imagine all actions, thoughts, and words are always going to be influenced by the heart, always coming from a place of love. Exhale back down to the heart. Remain established there in divine unconditional love for all. Now release. Good. So now we'll do some balance sequences. So we're going to, starting off with your left, on your left foot, take your right foot up into your lotus if you have, otherwise a regular tree is okay. But your right foot, if you can, into your Padma. That's it. From here, lean forward, bring the right arm behind the back, and use your left hand to guide your hand to the foot. And then come up. There you go. Left arm can come up. Good stretch up. Beautiful. Now from here, start to make your way down. Bend your left knee. And then hold it this way so you can see. Pull the body right down onto your leg. If you can bring a left hand to your foot if you have good balance. Keep your seat again over the heel. Bring your face to the shin. Now bring your left hand forward. See if you can sit down onto your heel. Keep pulling on your foot. Raise the left arm up. Bring your left hand back down and step right back up. Push your hip all the way back up. Visa. Good. Now from here, bring your hands on either side of the foot. If you want, as you lift the heel up, try to get your shoulders over the fingertips. So come forward. Your wrists are just in front of your toes. And if you feel like you want to here, you can see if you can jump up. So push your seat forward and come up. Oops. You might go over. Keep trying. Okay, so if you like, see if you can come up. Otherwise, just lift your heel. You can just do this. But if you want, push into your heel. Hold the breath. Try to get your hips. Stay with your hips high. And just take a few jumps. Oh. A few more times. Push into the ground. Hold the breath as you come up. Visa. Good. Beautiful. And come back down. So break the pose. Let's try on the other side. Okay, so for that one, you want to have your hip right over your heel and really push the heel into the roots of into the leg in order to get that. It will engage the mula bandha. Ça va engager les muscles troncs pour pouvoir monter. Okay, on va essayer sur l'autre pied. So we're going to try on the other side now. Stand on your right foot, bring your left leg up, and take your foot again into your lotus. Your left arm goes behind your back. Take hold of the foot from behind and come up. Point the left knee down. Rise up out of the hips. And then from here, make your way down. Bend your right knee and pull your body over your leg. Try to get your forehead towards your shin. If you want, you can take your right hand on the ankle. So it's just a foot in contact with the ground. Now bring your right hand from your foot and then see if you can come into your squat. Sitting on your heel. That's it. Push your heel into the sit bone. Raise right arm up. C'est beau, bravo. Place la main sur la terre. Try to come up. If it's too much, just release the pose and come back up. And make your way back into lotus. Good. Okay, so now again, working on your coming up. You can start by hands on either side of the foot. Lift up the heel. Bring your shoulders forward over the fingertips. So the more, the closer the foot is to your hands, the easier it is to eventually come up. It requires more core, but see if you can come up. Keep the foot close to your hands as you jump up. Try a few times. Hold the breath. Try against the wall if you like. Go ahead, press into your hands. Lead with the hips. Eventually you might be able to come into full lotus. That's it. Good. Voila. And come down. So charge the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, remove all fatigue. Good. Now ballet pose. Anchor down to the left foot. Take the right foot from the inside again. And take the foot up. Try to get your leg nice and high. If you have good flexibility, you can take your foot with your left hand. Bring your leg right beside your head. Good. And if you want, you can wrap the right arm behind behind the leg and join your hands behind your back. Bird of paradise. Lean to your left a little bit. Try to get your legs straight up. Shoulder stays with your knee. Good. Now from here, rebend the leg right into Garudasana. Cross the thigh over the back thigh over the left thigh. Left arm goes on top. Make like an eagle soaring through the air. Good. Come down lower if you can. You can even press your elbows on your knees and bring your hands underneath your chin. Good. Last one. Press up. Angel. Swing your leg back there. Open up your arms. Your head, chest comes forward. Your head goes back. Like the messenger of God. Embody that devotion. And break the pose. Beautiful. Good. Keep on seeing yourself in the forms. Flow from one to the next. Eventually, you can do so without breaking the meditation. The mind stays the same. Take hold of the left heel now and bring the left leg up. Be magnificent and graceful, like the dancer, poised. And then, if you like, you can switch your grip with taking the foot with the right hand. Take hold of the edge of the foot if you like. That's it. And then take your bird of paradise if you like. Left arm goes behind your back. Right hand joins it. Lean to your right a little bit. Excellent. Now bend your knee. Release the arms out to the side. Your left leg crosses over the right. Hook the foot if you can. And then the right arm goes on top into your eagle, Garudasana. And if you want, come down really low and rest your elbows on your knee, your head, chin on your hands. Press into your foot, hold the breath as you make your transition. Come up, swing your left leg back. Arms out to the side, the chest forward, the head back. Surrender to the divine grace. And break the pose. Left foot comes down. Charge the body again. From everywhere around, bring in the best into the spine, up to the crown. Exhale, send it everywhere throughout your body. Send it out to all beings as well. So we'll do one more sequence. Just whatever happens, dance this. Just the gunas, the qualities of the universe changing. Remain undisturbed. So let's take your hands behind the back or out to the side if you like. Left foot forward. Hinge at the hips, your belly on your thigh, and raise your right leg up. Arch your back coming into toppling tree, fall towards your toes. Good. Now bring your hands down on the ground. Your left hand comes to your ankle. The right leg comes up as high as you can. If it's too much, of course, you can bend your knee. Otherwise, standing split. Bring your belly against your knee. Keep them in contact with one another. And move your right hand right close to your foot. See if you can take just all but the index finger off the ground. Eventually, your index finger comes to the inside the heel. Keep your leg going up higher and higher. Now release the foot, walk your left hand out, so a little bit of a distance away, Ardha Chandrasana. That's it. Open up to the side. Right hand comes to the heart. Left hand comes up to meet it. Then from here, swing your leg all the way up in front. Take hold of the foot into dancer, or if you like, bow pose, standing bow. Take the foot in both hands. Whoops. Push the foot out and away. If you have other expressions of dancer, you can. If you want to take the foot over from overhead, take the foot in the right hand and bring the arm up. The elbow up, move the joints in a way that is not going to strain the joints. You can push a foot all the way up. So if you know this one, go ahead and do it. Yes, break the pose. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of all fatigue. So now let's try it on the other side. So come again, the back of the mat, interlace your fingers, or arms can go out to the side if you like. Right foot forward, toppling tree. Keep your right knee bent as you're coming down and land your belly on your thigh. Then bring your left leg up to the limit. Point the toes. Curve your back. Your chest comes forward. Your chin comes up a little bit. Now release the hands on the ground, standing split. Bring the right hand on the foot. Index finger on the outside of the heel. Raise the left leg up as high as you can, or the knee if you're bending your leg. And then see if you can get your left hand right beside your foot, eventually maybe off, just except for the index finger, and eventually even the index finger on the foot, on the inside of the heel. Gaze is just in front of the toes. Good. Now from here, release the hand, bring the right hand forward, stay on the fingertips. Ardha Chandrasana. Yes, that's it. Beautiful. Everything comes with even more grace when you do it with love. Left hand comes down. Keep your right hip over the heel and bring the right hand to the heart as well in prayer mudra, Anjali mudra. Then from here, come all the way up, press into your right foot, come up, take hold of your foot into your dancer, any form you like. The regular one, your standing bow perhaps, or the overhead one. Go according to your abilities. Oops. And then you can only go as far as your imagination. Amazing things are ahead of you. And break the pose. Good. From here, charge the body, turn the palms forward. Inhale, imagine lights of every color coming right up the spine to the crown. Exhale, send the light everywhere throughout your body. Be illuminated from within. So now turn to alongside the mat, fingertips in line with your elbows. Jump your feet apart. Good. Turn to your left, Virabhadrasana. Sebo. Look over the front hand. Open up your hips. Good. Into Parsvakonasana. If your hip's low enough, you can bring your hand on the ground, the right arm over the head. Otherwise, come up higher. Your forearm can come onto your thigh. And then take a bind if you like, half or full bind. You can slip your hand in between your body and your leg, or take a full bind. Left shoulder goes underneath your leg. Push the right shoulder back. From here, bring the left hand down. Visvamikrasana. Lean to your left, your hand on the outside of the foot. Wrap your left leg around the left arm. You can either extend your leg straight out and bring the right arm up, or take the foot if you have that version. Push the back of the arm into the inside of the leg and take the leg out. Break the pose. From here, turn forward, press into your hands, Bandha Garudasana, into Kundinasana first. Push into your hands, bring your head, feet all the way up. If you want, you can bring your feet to your head. Bring your legs back down into your Bhujangasana, back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good. From here, your left foot comes forward again, back knee down, Kapiyasana. Drop your seat forward, raise your arms up, take the arms back, stretch. If you can, take your foot up, take hold of the foot, push a foot away from your head. You can do this with even just one hand if you like. If it's too much, use a strap or just do a regular Kapiyasana. If you want to go even further, press your fingertips down. You have to lean back, go back with your leg. Your hand stays on the foot. Eventually, maybe your right hand can come to the foot as well, and sink your seat all the way forward again. If it's too much, you can take your hands to the back of the leg like this. Take hold of your leg, and then just go back like this. So you can go. That's a modification. Okay, so you can move your hands further and further towards the foot behind you. Lift the heart, allow the head to go back. Good. Nice. Break the pose. Lizard, Kristasana. Move your left foot out to the edge of the mat. The right knee goes back further and lower your hip thigh down as much as you can. Fall on your right forearm. Go back to your left. Your knee stays close to the shoulder. Try to get your hips down. Imagine there's a big rock sitting on top of your seat. Sink the hips down. The rest of the body will follow the pelvis, the belly, and the chest. That's it. Be like a lizard just sunning itself on a warm earth. You're trying to get your back lower than the knee. Now, if this is easy for you, you want to go into a little bit of twist. You bring your hands back. You pull your body back and see if you can bring your head behind your heel. And maybe you can bring your head to the outside of the foot. So you can stay on your knee with your seat up, or if you can, slide your leg all the way flat on the ground. And take your arms out to the side, or take your right foot up and take hold of the foot. Allow the foot to just rest, the heel to rest on your seat. Break the pose. Come back out. But now from here, Adho Hanumanasana to start. Bring your body down on your front thigh. Your left shoulder right beside your knee. Your forearms might come right down to the ground. And your seat in line with your knee. Make sure your seat's not all the way back. The thigh should be vertical. If this is easy for you, you can go right into Hanumanasana. Push your seat forward and start to slide your heel forward. Pulse a little bit, make sure you're not going too aggressively. If you can go all the way down, try different mudras, like a lotus flower, and you can present it up there. If you want, you can see if you can catch your foot again, or go into a swan, bring the right foot up, close to the shoulder, and then you can take your left hand around into your swan. That's it. All the lines graceful. Push your foot away from your shoulder. Break the pose. Come into a twist. Make sure that the left hip is in line with the right. Bring your left hand to the back of the leg and the right hand to the outside of the shin. Turn your body to your left. Good. Now from here, we're coming into a pigeon. So you bring your left foot in line with your knee. From here, let's come down first with your chest between your knee and your ankle. You can take your right hand to the foot and slide your left arm forward and bring your body down. Try to have both sides of your hips down equally. Another expression of humility and surrender. And then coming back up. From here, walk your hands over to your left. Bring the right elbow against the outside of the knee. Your left hand comes beside your hip and take hold of the arm somewhere and turn towards the left. Push the hips up towards the right. Hold on to your arm anywhere along the way. Just keep your left arm active. Push into the ground with your hand. Good. From here, your right elbow stays there. Your left hand just beside it. So one arm, forearm balance. So one hand is in tripod, one forearm's on the ground. Lift your seat, turn forward, and come up, if you like, into your forearm balance. If you'd rather do it in just both, that's okay too. If you want, you can come into back bend, scorpion. Beautiful. Now release the pose, come back down. From here, turn forward, bring your left knee up. Come upright. Parivrita Paschimottanasana, the right arm up. Go to the outside of the left leg with the right arm. You can have your hands in the prayer position, chin the chest up towards your thumbs, or take a full bind. If you have a full bind, you can keep on turning your body to pull on your hands, try to get your chest and face to look right up. In either case, with your hands on prayer or in a bind, lift the back knee up off the ground. Push the left hip back, telescope your head forward. And then make your way back. Make your way back to Prasarita Padottanasana. From here, take hold of your ankles or step on your fingers with your edges of your feet. Pull the head right in between your legs. Try to get a straight line from the seat right to the head. If you're more flexible, bring your head a little bit closer in, further in, so the back of the head in line with your heels. From here, if you want to go into headstand, place your hands behind your heels a little bit, your fingers in line with your heels. And if you can, straddle all the way up. If that's not possible, just bring your feet behind your wrists and you can come up the regular way. So bring your knees underneath your elbows, bring your feet up. You can stay in teddy bear or come all the way up. Any which way you like. Stay here. Feel comfortable. Turn your hands around, stay on the fingertips, but then release all but just the index finger. Eventually, almost all the weight on your head. You're just on the fingernails practically. And bring your fingertips back on the ground. Hinge at the hips, come back down. Engage your core quite a bit as your feet come close to the ground so that your feet can land in the same place. Come all the way up. Good. So from here, going to the right. If you need to turn around 180 degrees, you can go ahead. Otherwise, go to your right. Virabhadrasana. Strong like the warrior. Good. Parsvakonasana. Right arm on the thigh or left arm or right hand on the ground on the inside of the foot. Left arm goes over the head. And if you want to take a bind, go ahead. Full or half bind. Push the left shoulder back. All the while, the mind never changes, the same temperament, unbothered, unchanged. Release. Keep your right shoulder against knee, but move your body back so you can bring your hand on the outside of the right foot and then sit back a little bit. Allow the right leg to wrap around the upper arm. Visvamitrasana. Bring the right leg out or take hold of the foot if you can and pull it over your arm. Break the pose. Left hand comes down, turn forward into coor.dination. Your elbow comes into your left hip. Oh, above it. Press into your hands. All the way up to the Bandha. If you want, you can even bring your shoulders down and stretch out. Love this pose. And you can move down. Good. Right into Cobra. Adho Mukha Savasana. Sink the hip. Not the hip, the heart. Now from here, the right foot comes forward. Getting ready for Kapiyasana. Your seat comes all the way forward and down. Push your hands into your seat. Go back. Any expression of the pose you like. Take the arms up. Reach back. You can cross your ankles over the back wrist, so lean back a little bit. Bring your seat up. Take your hands to the back leg, somewhere near the foot, and drop your seat forward again. If you have more flexibility, you can take the arms up, bend your arms back, take hold of the foot. Push the foot away. Be very flexible. Move your hand to the heel. Again, you have to lean back, bring one hand to the ground, and come down. Bring both hands to the foot, and eventually you can push your seat all the way forward again. Do according to your condition. And then release. Good. From here, lizard. Walk the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Bring the knee up and push the knee back a little bit further. Lower the knee down. Again, fall onto your left forearm and then roll back to the right. So key is to move slowly between the poses to give the time the body to release and to neutralize. So come onto your forearms. Eventually maybe come closer and closer to the ground. Sink your hips down. Maybe the rest of the body will come down with it. Eventually your armpit on your knee, your shoulders, your chest, all the way down, your chest, chin down. Merge as a form, become like the lizard. Now from here, if you want the twisted version, so bring your hips back so you can get your head behind your heel. You might need to move your knee back. You might need to lift your knee up. So get your head behind your head behind your heel. And then here you can stay there. Bring your head to the outside if you can. You can stay there. You can come into sort of like a humble warrior. Or if you can, bring your leg all the way flat on the ground. So push into your hands, slide your left leg flat. And if you can bring the left foot up. Now break the pose, come back upright. From here, move into Ardha Hanumanasana. Bring your seat back over your knee. Your left foot can come in if you like. And then bow to your leg. Bring your belly down onto your thigh. Try to get your chest beyond, your heart beyond your knee. Rest. Every pose, surrendering it to the Lord. This what eventually helps to dissolve the ego when you do everything out of love, out of devotion as an offering. Now again, if this is easy for you, come forward with your hips, bend the toes under and the back foot and slide on your right heel. Come into Hanumanasana. Good, bring your body upright. Here you can again experiment with the lotus flower mudra. Bring it right up like you're presenting the lotus to the heavens. Use your imagination to find beautiful forms. Offer them all up. And now from here, we're going to twist to your right. Left hand on the outside of the right thigh, the right hand on the inside of the back leg, and turn your chest to the right. Look over your back shoulder. Keep your shoulders over the hips. Be careful with this twist. Don't go too far. Go slowly. And then coming back, lean to the right and bring your right foot in for your pigeon. Bring your right foot in line with your knee if you can. Take your left hand to your foot and come down. Slide your right arm forward and rest your belly on your leg. Reach forward. Breathe in. Breathe out all fatigue. And now coming back. From here, walk your hands over to your right, your left elbow to the outside of your knee, your right hand somewhere beside your hip, and just press your elbow against the outside knee. Your left hand comes to the right arm, and then keep dropping your hips over to the left as you turn to look over your right shoulder. The whole left side of the body elongates. Roll a little bit more weight towards your left hip. And then getting ready for the forearm balance. If you like, your left forearm on the ground, your right hand in tripod. Push your hips up, turn forward, and come up. If you like, into your forearm balance. Your one asymmetrical one. If it's too much, just do it on both forearms. And come. That's it. Allez-y, c'est beau. Beautiful. That's it. Nice. And come back down. Come back into your pigeon. But then we're just going to bring your right knee up. Getting ready for the twist. Good. Left arm up. Go to the right. Parivrita Parskonasana. Your hands can stay in prayer, send the chest behind your thumbs, or take a bind, push your seat back, left arm goes underneath your leg, and your right hand catches it from behind. And then lift your back knee up if you can. Push back through the heel. Eventually, it looks like the whole chest is turned up. I'll break the pose. Come back into your Padottanasana. That's it this time. Come up halfway. You can either have your hands on your hips, arms back, interlace your fingers, or reverse prayer if you like, and then go down. If you have your hands interlaced, you can bring your hands all the way down, if you can, to the ground behind, in front of your head. Your head again in line with your hips. Good. Now here, if you want, into another Shilshasana. If you feel comfortable in doing it, you can separate your hands, but keep your hands behind your head and then come up. So you have to come a little bit forward, a little bit more on the top of the head. And then start to bring your legs up. Press into your fingertips and bring your legs up. If that's too much, you can do it from the front. So you can bring your feet, your arms in front, pressing the backs of the hands, and do it this way instead. Or any other headstand. If you want to go into lotus, you may as well. And hold this pose. Bring your attention to the space between your eyebrows. Nothing to do, nowhere to go but deeper within, beyond the body, the mind, and the emotions. Be very steady in the pose. You can even start to take your fingers off one at a time until you're just on the index finger again. You have to bring your hips back a little bit more, your knees behind your back. Practice switching hands around. Separate your legs. Whoops, if you have to. That. Split your legs is a little bit easier to make the transitions. Hold your breath, bring weight more in the head. Change your hand position from behind, beside, on your shoulder blades, wherever you like. And eventually coming back down. Same way as you came in, through a straddle, if you can, or straight down. Good. Good. Now from here, come into Bakasana. Bring your knees down, your heels, toes pointing out, and bring your hips down between your knees. If it's too much, bring your big toes together, Balasana. Bring your seats back, and then you can rest your belly on the ground if you can. Stack your hands and rest your forehead on your hands. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press up. Bring heels in a little bit so you can make it comfortable, come back up. But we're going right into, since our hips are open, if you want, you can slide your feet out, side splits. Again, be careful of respect your limitations. If you can go all the way down, go ahead. Into your side splits. And if you want, you can come onto your belly again. Don't go to a place of pain or suffering, no forcing, no straining. Remember, all beings are experiencing this through you. And now break the pose, coming back up. From here, you're going to pull your feet in a little bit and then turn to the front. Coming back into Hanumanasana with your right leg in front. Good. And now from here, there's a way to get into Vasisthasana. I should do it this way, actually. So if you want to try it, take hold of the big toe with your two-piece fingers. Your left hand stays on the inside of the leg. Push into the roots of your left toes and come all the way up. Sesa, push hips up, turn on the foot. Beautiful, that's it. Then from here, come back the same way. Pull on the toe, really push into the toe. Come back into your splits. Good. Now from here, go turn to lean to the right, bring your left leg forward, lean to the right, and circle the right leg back into your splits. Good. Now from here, try it on this side. Vasisthasana again. Bend the toes under on the right foot. Bend your left knee if you need to. Take hold of the big toe. Push firmly into the right hand. And now really lift your hip. Press to the roots of your back foot. And then you have to lift your hip up and then go all the way up into your Vasisthasana. Otherwise, come into other transitions into the pose or any version of Vasisthasana you like. From here, come back, push your hips back, and then come right back into your previous pose, Hanumanasana. Beautiful. Okay, so now from here, turn to the right, swing your leg all the way around to the back, rest on your belly. Forehead on hands, breathe in and breathe out. Good. Now from here, take your hands underneath your shoulders, make your way into your cobra, back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good. Now jump to your hands if you want. You can even jump right into crow pose from here. So eventually you can do that. If it's too scary, start with your feet closer to your hands. Lift your lift your heels, and then just transfer your weight. So just a tiny micro hop. Okay, so if you like to do that, you can go ahead. Now from here, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, shoulder stand. So bring your arms forward and lift your heels, come down. As you're coming down closer to the ground, lift your heels a little bit more. Try to keep your shoulders over the hips. And once your seat is right behind your heels, drop your seat down, roll right into shoulder stand if you can. If you have a lotus, do your lotus now. It makes the mind more one-pointed. You can bring your hands to your knees if you like to try to push your knees up higher than your hips. And then once the body is steady, leave the body alone. Bring the attention to the space between the eyebrows. Settle your mind into stillness. If you have a lotus, you can do your Pindasana. Otherwise, a regular plow pose will do, of course, or Karnapidasana. You can bring once your feet are down, bring your thighs against your belly and your knees on the other side of the head if that's where you're at.
If that's what you want to do, perfect. Wherever you are, connect with God who's within all the forms. Your arms are behind the back now. Slide your seat back down. If you have a lotus, you can keep your lotus and go into your fish with your lotus. Otherwise, do a regular fish. Once your seat is down, your legs come down the rest of the way at a same uniform speed. And then lift your chest, bring the top head to the ground. If you're doing a lotus, once your seat's on the ground, push into your elbows, lift the back up off the ground, arch the back. Take the top of the head to the ground. And then bring your hands to your feet. Pull them up higher if you need to onto your hips. Pull on the feet so you can get your knees back down to the ground. And then push into your elbows, try to get your heart up even higher, the head closer to the seat. Now from here, you have a choice. If you have a lotus fish, you can try to go into lotus Urdhva Dhanurasana. Otherwise, your feet come in front of your seat and you can do your regular Urdhva Dhanurasana. If you're doing your Padma Urdhva Dhanurasana, you have to kind of, my legs are slipping a little bit. So try to get your lotus nice and tight. Bring your head down, bring your hands to behind your head, and then you have to kind of move your hands and your head bit by bit. Push into your hands and see if you can lift your head up off the ground. You can hold the edges of the mat as well. Yeah, beautiful. Nice. Break the pose. Come back down, breathe in, and breathe out. Now sitting up, still keep your lotus. From here, let's do a Mahamudra. I think that's what it's called. So interlace your fingers, take a deep breath in, apply the locks, hold the breath, bring the forehead down to the ground. Arms come over the head. Keep holding your breath. Don't breathe. Keep the hold while you're with your forehead on the ground. Contract the buttocks, push the chin into the chest, push the heart between your shoulder blades. And whenever you have to breathe, just come back up. Good. And break the pose, come back. Plant your hands down, lift the seat up off the ground. And drop the seat back down. And now hit the ground 12 times with your seat. And now release the legs. Circle the ankles a little bit. And then reverse your lotus. So whichever leg was on the bottom now goes on top. Like that. So now from here, Mahamudra again. Interlace your fingers, lift the chest, allow the head to go down, take a deep breath in. Now hold the breath and bring your forehead down onto the ground, hands over the head, hold the breath. And release, come back up. Breathe out. Plant your hands on the side of the seat.
Lift your seat up. Whoops. Lower the seat back down, and now hit the ground 12 times with your seat. And release. Shake out the legs. Okay, so now take hold of your right leg, this way, and lie back. Ankle grasp. Bring your knee onto your shoulder and pull your leg with you. Straighten the leg as much as you can. If you're very flexible, you might be able to go into infinity pose. Bring your foot right to the ground behind your head. Where your attention goes is where the prana goes. So bring your attention to all those areas where you want to find more release. Now bring the right foot in line with your knee, half happy baby pose. And then bring your leg across, your shin across the chest. You can keep the foot in your hand or bring the foot into the crook of the left arm. Your right elbow comes just underneath the line of your knee and just hug your shin to your chest. Back into half happy baby pose. Bring your right arm over the leg, the back of the leg. If you can lift your head up and bring your foot behind your head. Otherwise, just stay with your arm on the back of the leg, or even just half happy baby pose. Now, swing your left leg up. Lift your seat up a little bit to get momentum to come seated position. If you can, keep your leg behind the head. And from here, come forward into forward bend. Paschimottanasana. Hold the ankle, hold the heel. And come back up. Good. Now from here, press into your hands, lift the seat up off the ground, elephant trunk. You can bring your left leg all the way up. Drop your seat down. Good. Now one last one, option. Bring your foot right close to your seat. See if you can stand up. Even if you stay here, you can just stay here. Okay, if you can, bend your left knee. Push your hands into your knee one at a time. Hold your breath and come up as high as you can. And break the pose. Bring your belly on your thigh and come back down. Release. Good. And then come back down onto your back. Your other leg now, your left leg. Take hold of the ankle, your knee on your shoulder. That's it. Hold the foot if you like. And if you're flexy, bring your foot all the way down to the ground beside your head. Your knee pretty much in your armpit. Bring your foot across the chest. Your shin across the chest. Hold the foot with your hand or with bring it to the crook of the arm, and you can join your hands in front of your shin. Your left elbow just underneath the line of the knee. And then start to make your preparations for the leg behind your head. Bring your foot back out into half happy baby pose. Bring your left arm in front of your leg
on the back of the knee. And if you're ready, you can slide your right foot in if you need to. Try get your leg behind your head. Or modifications, of course. Do the progressions instead if you're not there yet. Not important as always. What's important is the offering, the effort, and the intention of offering. Now, raise your right leg up, press into your arms, lift your seat. Come right to seated position and hinge forward. Paschimottanasana. And keep your leg on behind your head. If it's too much, do a regular Paschimottanasana or other forms of the pose. Come back upright, your hands beside your hips. Elephant trunk. Push into your hands, lift your seat up, and bring the right leg up, maybe right close to your head. It's lean back a little bit. Now come back down. See if you can stand now. So bring your foot close to your seat. Press into your hands. Start off in a forward fold, Uttanasana, and then bend your right knee. Right hand comes onto your knee, and then your left hand, and push your way up. Back of the head goes back. And then bend your right knee again, come back down. From here, release the foot. Good. From here, Tadasana. Bring your feet out a little bit, well, more than a little bit, about 20 inches or so. And then bring your soles, your feet together, and bring your body down, your belly between your thighs. Maybe your face will come onto your feet if you can come down low. Interlace your fingers underneath your feet, index fingers pressed together. Form a star shape with your body from above. That's what you see, a six-pointed star. And then roll your way back up. Purvottanasana, hands behind the back. Slide your feet in a little bit. And so when you come up, you try and get your toes on the ground. Push your chest up, your chest higher than the shoulders. Roll the thighs inwards, press the toes down. Lift the chest. If not, do bench pose. Breathe very fast in the nose. Lower the seat down. From here, Dharma Ji likes to do this one. Walk your hands all the way back so you can get your lower back on the ground. Try to keep your hands no more than the width of the mat. So you can get your lower back right down on the ground. Watch your shoulders, of course. And now from here, shift your weight into one hand, slide your other hand back, and then move your weight back that way. Good. So now from here, just organic movements. Your feet close to your seat. Lift your seat, circle the right arm over the head, and then come back down with your seat and go to the other side. So lift your hips, circle the left arm over your body, and come back down. You can do a little bit more elaborate ones. You can turn on the heel of the palm, come into Urdhva Dhanurasana if you like, and then come back down. And then go to the other side. Circle the left arm over the head, pivot on the heel of the palm, come into Urdhva Dhanurasana, and then come back down. And one more round. Go to your left. Good. And back down. And go to the right.
and back down.
So hug your knees to your chest. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Chin on the chest. Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha again. Attention at the space between the eyebrows. Everything stops. All the activity of the mind, the body, and emotions as though they were frozen. Exhale. Relax. Soften, allow the breath to leave. So now, any back bend you like. You can do Urdhva Dhanurasana, you can do Scorpion, you can do whatever you like. So just one more pose, okay? So do it the best that you can. Offer it up. So you can drop back into Urdhva Dhanurasana. Try to take one hand up if you like, one leg up, whatever you like to do. You have about 3 minutes to do experiment. So if you want to do more than one pose, you're welcome to. In Urdhva Dhanurasana, you can lift one leg and the opposite arm, or come on the fingertip of the opposite hand of the raised leg, and see if you can practice getting your hand up off the ground. Bring your hand a little bit closer to your foot, so it's easier to take your hand off, and she can bring it on your thigh. And if you have a pose that has 2 sides, and of course do the other side in the time that you have. Play with different forms. See yourself in a form. And then come back down. Break the pose. And then when you're ready, come back to seated position for your seated twist. Let's do a Padmasana. Left foot goes in first and then the right foot on top. Go to the right. Right arm goes behind your back. Use your left hand if you need to guide your hand to the foot. Hold it from behind. Your left hand underneath your left knee, or just the back of the fist pressing into the outside of the right thigh. And then keep, if you can, your heel, if your hand is underneath your knee, try to bring the wrist down. Turn towards the right, pull on your right foot as you're going further and further in your rotation. Push your lower back up and in. What is an advanced practice? It's not the poses that make the advanced practice. Is a discipline of the mind, being able to bring the mind to quietness and to see everything with love and to treat all beings with love. See, go beyond the judgment and see God in all the beings. And then break the pose. Change legs around. The left foot goes on top this time. And then the right hand to the outside of the left knee, either back of the fist or stepping on the fingers on the hand with the knee. Push the right wrist down, pull on the left foot or the ankle,
From behind, turn to your left. It is through the postures that teaches us to see the divine in each and every being, revere and love all the forms, and then when you go into the real world, continue to do all your interactions with others with love and compassion. Break the pose. Lie down on your back for Shavasana. So make your way down onto your mat. And ensure that you're in a position that allows body to completely relax. Your feet go out at least the width of the mat, your arms beyond the edges of the mat. You can just bring your legs and arms and head up for a moment and then just drop them down heavily. Do this a couple of times. And then just lie there, still. Now an exercise of visualization in order to promote even further release. From the right foot, inhale all the way up the leg, all the way up the spine to the crown. Exhale down the spine again, down the hip, the right leg, all the way to the foot and the toes. Release all the muscles on the way down. Feel the whole right side sinking down, becoming heavy. Now from the left toes to the left foot, start to again to bring the breath, the prana up the leg, up the spine to the crown. Exhale back down the same path, and then at the same time release all the muscles along the way. Along the leg, along the spine, along the leg. The whole right side becomes heavy as well. The right hand now, from the fingertips, inhale up the arm, right up through the neck to the crown. Exhale back the other way. Down the arm, down to the fingertips. Release everything in the arms. Feel the flesh hanging from the bones. And then the left side, inhale up the left hand, up the arm, right through the neck, up to the crown. Exhale back down back down the arm again. Now from the top of the head, inhale down the spine, down the right leg, right to the foot. Exhale any residual tension that you find, release it on the way back up to the crown. From the crown again, down the spine, down the left leg now, all the way to the foot. Exhale back up the same way. And again, any tension that you find still, release it all. Let go of it. From the navel, inhale up to the crown. Bring all the power up there again. Exhale as you move back to the navel. Return to that source, but again, you're sharing that with all beings. Imagine you're shooting out that power to all beings everywhere. Now open up the palms. Inhale from the feet, the hands, all the way through the body. Imagine you're attracting the best, and it's coming into the pores of the skin, right up the spine to the crown. Exhale, now send it everywhere throughout your body, diffuse it everywhere. And again, send this out to all beings at the same time. Send out gratitude at the same time and love. Now from the base of the spine, inhale up the crown to the crown. Exhale back down to the base of the spine. Feel grounded, steady, confident, and in tune with all beings everywhere. And continue to stay in this mindset as you move back into your day-to-day life. See all beings as divine manifestations. We'll close the practice now with Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Instill the peace within. Send it out to all beings everywhere. Imagine you're reaching all beings through your Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Be receptive to the grace of God. All is within. Namaste. Merci tellement d'être venu. Just turn off the camera, the